Estate agents, auctioneers and property managers of 77 Koonang Road in Carnegie. On behalf of the team at Ray White and on behalf of our vendors here today, we'd just like to say a very quick thank you to you all for your attending, and of course to any of the interested buyers here today. Best of luck with your bidding and commiserations in advance to any of the underbidders. Now, today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits any major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it does provide fines for this conduct. The rules do permit vendor bids, and the words we'll use during the auction to indicate we're making a bid on behalf of the vendor will very simply be vendor bid, and of course by law only I as the auctioneer today have the right to place that bid on behalf of the vendor. Attached to the contract of sale is the section 32. It confirms that Ray White as the vendor's estate agent is selling what is formally described as lot 3, in this instance obviously being the dwelling itself, on plan of subdivision 314986X, which is of course more commonly known to yourself and I, Unit 3 at number 16 Newman Avenue here in Carnegie. In a moment's time when we call for your bidding, we'll be asking for a deposit. 10% of the purchase price will get $5,000 or $10,000 paid into our trust account today, and the balance of that 10% can be transferred on Monday. Preferential settlement terms, 30 or 60 days time from today would be great. Property is obviously sitting here empty and ready for you to move in, so no need for us to draw that out any longer than we need to. If you are a first-time auction attendee, to place a bid, simply shout out your bid in a nice clear voice, hand in the air, or seek assistance from one of the agents floating around in the crowd. Any single one of them is able to assist you with your bidding or bid on your behalf here today if that's of any assistance to you. They may wander around during the crowd throughout the course of the auction to ask a few questions. And the way that we'll be selling the property is once we've declared it on the market, which we'll make abundantly clear to everybody by saying we're on the market and selling, we'll call it down 3 times. On the first, second, third and final call, when the contract hits my hand, like so, the property will get sold. And at that point, no late bids counter will be accepted. If we happen to fall short of the vendor's reserve price, it'll be the highest bidder and the highest bidder only that gets invited inside to exclusively negotiate. And we know that in that instance, in over 80% of the cases that happens, the property goes on to sell to the highest bidder. So that's the position you want to find yourself in, buyers. Irrespective of whether or not we've declared it on the market, you want to be holding that highest bid at the end of the auction. And folks, why wouldn't you be lining up to bid for a property like this one, built in 1991, absolutely spotless. All the fences are in good condition, the unit itself, the gardens, they're all very well maintained. Inside the property, it's been beautifully renovated, the timber style flooring, ducted heating, reverse cycle air conditioning, everything you could want and more to move in and comfortably enjoy the property exactly as it is without spending a cent. You don't really want to be going through the process of embarking on major renovations or builders at the moment. This one inside ready to go. North facing decked courtyard outside, plenty of natural light coming into the property. It really is a nice little configuration the way it's set up. Unit 1 slightly detached from the block. They don't use this driveway. The remaining 3 units using that and enjoying the inactive body corporate and very low fees of about $1,000 a year. Is that correct? So absolutely no reason not to be liking a property like this one just here, folks. Location-wise, we're moments away from a range of different amenities, really quite close to Carnegie Station, Glen Huntly Station, Ormond Station. You're almost sort of equidistant, popped in the middle of them all. Moments away from Left Field Cafe just down the road. If we do get caught out, I'll move us inside. Let's just persist with it for a moment. Moments away from Packer Park, where I'm told our very own Lachlan Whitehead once scored a bag of 9 goals 2 in a local footy match and didn't win best on ground, I might add. A very unpleasant day for him. He's still trying to get over that one. Carnegie swimming pool just down the road. Everything you could want and more. The 67 tram at the corner of Truganini Road. Ease of commute straight into the city. So folks, in the interest of moving things along quickly, we'll put it across to you now. We'll call for a fair, reasonable start. 3 at 16 Newman Avenue. In your hands, buyers. Who'd like to bid us away here today?
820.
820. Best of luck to you there at 820,000. There's your competition, buyers. $820,000 a bid. Do we say 830 now? At 820 I've got. Love to see a rise of 10 from here if we can. At $820,000 a bid now. 830 do we say, buyers? 820 the bid now. Call it down 3 times at 820 on bid. 8.30, welcome to the bidding. Best
Yeah,
of luck
40.
to you. 40's the bid now. Do we say 50? We do. 60 if you'd like to
60.
go. 60 I've got. 60's the bid. It's against you now at $860,000 I've got. 70 if you'd like to jump back in. Buyers at 860 with our starter front and centre. 860 is the bid now. Looking for a rise of 10 buyers at $860,000 a bid. First call now at 860. Second, 70. Welcome back. Do we say 80?
80.
80's the bid now. 90. $880,000 I've got. Do we go to 90 buyers? 880 is the bid here. Front and centre with the starter. $880,000 I've got. Do we say 890 buyers? At 880 is the bid now. Call it down 3 more times. At 880 the bid now. First call, 880. Do we go to 890? Second call,
Yep.
890 we do. What was that, Josh? On the market and selling buyers, 890 is the bid. Do we go 9? 890 I've got. Won't be going inside. Not referral auction today.
900.
900 I've got on the market at 900 the bid now. Do we try 910?
910.
910 we do. 20. 910's the bid over here at 910,000 on the market and selling. 910 I've got. I'll call it down 3 times buyers and we're done. Won't be going inside today. $910,000 a bid. 20. Welcome back. 30. Straight back at you. 930's the bid now. 930 I've got over here on the market and selling at $930,000 a bid. First call.
935.
35, I'll take it. Same opportunity if you like, ma'am. 935 the bid now. Do we say 40? We do. 40's the bid. 45 if you'd like. At 40 we've got 940 even the bid. Happy to roll in 5s if you like, buyers. 940's the bid over here at $940,000. Do we say 45? First call now.
945.
45. 50 we do. 9.5's the bid now. At $950,000 the bid. Happy to take you in for 5 buyers at 9.5 I've got here. $950,000 on the market and selling. First call, 950. Do we go 55 buyers? Make yourself known. Second call now, 950.
55.
55, new face in the race. 60, didn't get to hold that accolade for long at $960,000. Nice confident reply. $960,000 a bid. At $960,000 we're bid, do we say 65? 960 we've got on the market and selling at 960. Don't let the confidence scare you. It's a beautiful strategy to bid. At 960 we've got. First call now, 960. Second call, 960. Third call now, 960. 2.5. 960 the bid. Out of respect to the highest bidder, this will be the last opportunity for you all. At $960,000 is the highest bid here. Happy to hear what's going to keep you in it, buyers. At 960 we've got
2.
62. Do we say 5? 65 we do. 65's the bid now. $965,000 we've got. Do we try another 2? 67. 965 I've got over here at 965 000 the bid now. First call now at 965. Happy to roll in another 2 if you'd like. Second call now, 965's the bid. Do we say 967? Do we roll the dice one more time? Third call now, 965. I wasn't sure if that was a nod or shaking the head for a moment then. 965. Worth a try. 965 the bid. If we're all done and finished on the third and final call we sell. First, second, third call now. Definitely out here today. Thank you very much for your attendance. Are we definitely out over here? We're out. Thank you very much for your attendance all the same. It looks like we've found the highest bidder. Let's start by giving the underbidders a round of applause, buyers. At 965 the bid. First, second, third call on the market and selling. We are selling, sold. Congratulations to the highest bidder. Thank you.